Guide to Basic CQB Tactics. The crisscross. The crisscross, or crossover, is a close-quarters battle room entry technique designed for speed and surprise, often used when entering center-fed rooms. It involves two operators entering simultaneously, crossing paths to opposite corners to clear the room, often used in contrast to the switch technique. The switch. With hallways and intersections. The switch or switching is performed when two assaulters encounter an intersection of a hallway. When both assaulters signal to each other that they are ready and in position, they will then both switch their sectors of fire simultaneously, ensuring that both sectors of fire are covered as they move around the corner. Slicing the pie. Slicing the pie is a fundamental close-quarters battle technique used to clear rooms or corners by moving in a deliberate semicircular arc. By maintaining distance from a corner and moving slowly, you maximize your field of view while minimizing exposure to threats. It involves clearing segments of a room step by step, effectively reducing the risk of being ambushed in the fatal funnel. The fatal funnel. The fatal funnel is the dangerous narrow space, typically a doorway or hallway that acts as a bottleneck, forcing individuals into a predictable line of fire with limited visibility and mobility. It is considered one of the most lethal areas in room clearing, often resulting in high casualties if breached slowly. No one in the stack should be stood or blocking this area, either before or after the room has been entered. Running the rabbit. Running the rabbit is a CQB room clearing technique where the first operator moves rapidly along a wall into the known or deep corner, drawing threat attention, while the second operator immediately follows to engage threats from a different angle. This tactic uses speed and lateral movement to make the first man a harder target, often used in corner-fed rooms to get two gun barrels on target quickly. Points of domination. To the top left, you will see a three-man team, each individual marked with a number. The white dots represent each point of domination in the room. Points of domination are specific rapidly occupied positions, usually in room corners, that allow a team to control the environment with overlapping fields of fire. Depending on where each assaulter happens to be in the stack, each assaulter will move towards their individual points of domination upon making room entry. For example, number 1 will make a decision on which corner will be their point of domination when entering the room. Simultaneously, number 2 will take the opposite corner of the number 1 and move down the wall to their furthest point of domination. The primary objectives of the number 1 and 2 man are to clear their corners first. While everyone else in the stack, their primary focus should be in the center of the room when making entry while also moving to their individual points of domination. The center of the room is known as the kill zone. None of the assaulters should be in this area while the room is being cleared. Close quarters battle training covers rapid, high-pressure, close-range tactics, typically involving room clearing, weapon handling, and team movement within confined, built-up environments. Courses often focus on fatal funnels, doorways, corner clearing, and target discrimination through live fire or simunition force-on-force drills.